This episode of Super Legit brought to you by not editing out things people think should be edited out, Captain Coconuts, and definitely not Nintendo. Welcome back to the Super Legit podcast. I am Jarrett Lennon Kaufman, aka Jet, your host, and I have the craziest, wackiest, most ridiculous people on screen with me right now. They're working really hard to break me. This is actually our second time trying to start this show because they are so ridiculously out of control. But now you get to hear their beautiful voices, which means they get to stop pantomiming at me while they talk to you. Let's start off with Chris Sanders. Describe me like one of your French girls.
What? I don't have any French girls. What are you? No. And I will not paint you. Stop asking.
Okay. All right. I get the hint. I will wait a week before asking again.
The answer might be different, honestly.
Oh, all right. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers. That's why I keep pushing. Just like a nerdy teenage boy, desperately hoping she's finally going to say yes this time.
Consensually. But
Yes.
she consensually
I know.
says yes.
Right, no, she's going to say yes. But no, you're the one who pushed on me in that previous episode that I absolutely was just forcing my virginity on people.
Well.
So you don't have to give me shit for that one this time.
Well, it's hard to force virginity on people. Like, don't fuck me, please. Stop. Everybody in this room, just so everyone knows, no one is fucking me.
Michael Hyman,
if you could build a humanoid robot that folds up to fit in a suitcase, what kind of robot would you make so as not to appear a total creepo?
I guess it would have to be a fucking robot because no one would think, like on the nose, it would be a fucking robot. So it would be like, like hiding in plain sight kind of fucking robot thing. Yeah.
No, that makes sense. And honestly, like, it's not the creepy if the robot is clearly built for fucking purposes. It's more like if it's the robot that you're like, I think he might be fucking that, and that's creepy. But if the robot's like, oh no, it's a sex robot, it's like, well, that's what it was for.
It's not like if you were to see.
I'm going to respectfully disagree that fucking a robot is creepy.
Yeah.
Even
No,
if it's
whoa,
intentionally
whoa.
built for that.
You're misinterpreting it.
Oh.
You're interpreting fucking the robot.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking robot. It's not for being fucked. It does. The robots do the fucking.
Oh, okay.
That is also creepy. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool,
It's not like,
cool.
okay, let's say you have like a giant plastic banana in your suitcase. They're going to be like, we know what they do with that.
Yeah.
But it's just a robot.
It's a pool
You would
floaty.
know.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah?
Hawaiian pizza, meat lovers pizza, both pizza. All right? Robot that does the fucking, robot that is fucked, both creepy. Yeah.
I mean, I
just different kinds of
speaking
creepy.
more. The way that you framed it was like, oh, if this robot is fulfilling their destiny, it's not creepy. It's like not quite as romantic as we're making it sound.
So, like, robot law number 1 is
Don't fuck it.
always be fucking humans.
Yeah.
I feel confident this is going to be edited out. So
Robot
Should we
law
start again?
2.
Oh, God, no.
If you're not fucking a human,
Isaac fucks a moth.
you cannot fuck other robots.
At this point, this is all in.
Yeah, you
Hi,
just let
Dad.
your creep flag fly, and no one's pulling that down the pole.
Robot law 3.
I think this is going to be a Michael episode.
If anything
Oh, yeah.
prevents you from fucking a
time.
human,
I mean, like,
you just fuck more humans.
Sanders is still going, by the way.
I already said a lot of kind of graphic stuff as Jet was trying to intro me. So I felt like it was like we were already going in that direction. I'm was
Yeah.
merely hyped.
Sure,
Uh-huh.
sure.
Yeah, some podcasts say this is not that kind of a show, and I think we could just give up on that right off the bat.
Yeah. This
Like
is,
it's going to
this
go
is that
there.
show.
It's not the goal. It's not the plan. But once the train is off these rails, we're just driving down the countryside.
If anyone was confused on what kind of show this was, now they are crystal clear.
Yeah. Hey, Stephen C. James.
Yeah, I'm still trying to force this into being an Ansel Adams podcast. So I'm just going to be talking
Good
about
luck.
black and white nature pictures for this whole time. But your question, Jet. Yes, sir.
Yes. For you, tell me something I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Did you know that the octopus, the only part of its body that is hard, slow down, Michael, is its beak, and any hole that it can fit its beak through, it can fit in its entire body through.
What?
So if it can get through, if its beak can get through like a hole the size of a quarter, the entire octopus can go all the way through that hole.
That is the same with rats. Their skull is their limit.
Like a cat with whiskers.
Yeah, the whiskers help them know their size, but with rats specifically, the skull size, they can compress everything down to fit through. If their skull can get through, they can get through. You failed the challenge because I did know that about octopuses.
Whoa.
Nuts.
I have a new goal weight though. Now I'm like, ooh, I want to be skull size. Like that's my new.
It's interesting because Jet also clearly knows that the plural of octopus, octopi, octopuses is not defined. It's not definite. It is either it's any one of those.
It's a little iffy on octopi because you're mixing languages to get octopi. But yeah, octopodes and octopuses are generally preferred.
God, do I ask the question I want to ask
Don't.
now, or do I want to ask the question I originally had?
What do you call a scaredy cat octopus?
Oh.
An octopussy.
Yeah.
I really.
My riddle that goes like that is, what do you call the least good Roger Moore James Bond film? The answer is also Octopussy.
Oh, I thought it was Her Majesty's Secret Service. Oh no, that's
not Roger Moore.
Yeah,
That's
no.
Lazenby.
That's right.
Allie, speaking of animals, I got a question for you.
Speaking of octopussies, yeah.
Yes, I am a duck. How would you get me across the river safely while protecting an ear of corn, a wolf,
Fuck.
and an understanding of how your life ended up like this?
Okay, but my primary goal is how I get you across safely.
Yeah. No, clearly you can throw away your own self-realization right off the bat, like most of
I have
us
to
do.
prioritize. Like I work very specifically in like nonstop to-do list. So to get the duck across a river safely, like first off, fuck you, ducks swim. I don't know why this is my responsibility. He should be getting me across the river. So if I also have a wolf, which would eat the duck, I think my best bet is to just throw the duck in the river and get him away from the predator. So I would throw you into the river and worry about the rest in my own time because I'm not selfish and I don't want to put my life on this duck.
What if Jet's the wolf?
Wait, how is this duck that strong?
And what about the ear of corn?
I'd eat it.
Okay.
I love corn.
All right. Okay. I mean, I don't have questions. Anyone else have
Or
questions?
I'd throw it and hope that the wolf follows it and then I'm free and I would hop in the river and I go after the duck and be like, wait for me, buddy, I'm coming.
I don't think wolves are into corn. Is that a thing?
I don't know. We're going to find
You'll
out.
find out.
I guess.
Yeah, wolves are way more into Slipknot.
They're big Jonathan Davis fans.
Yeah.
Also, do you have the time to grow corn?
I don't know how I got it. That was
I didn't
specify
specify the time scale
Yeah.
in this riddle. It could have been on geological scale for all you know.
We do know it's the fall because that's when corn
Right.
happens.
Yes, corn
Right?
does just happen.
Yes, we.
corn happens. in the
To those
fall.
listening in the Midwest who may think that we're a bunch of Los Angeles cultural elites, just know that we're salt of the earth's people who believe
Yeah.
that corn just, it happens.
I am from the Midwest, and my first tax-paying job was detasseling corn.
Oh,
As a 15-year-old,
detasseler?
yeah, as a 15-year-old, I walked down the rows of corn and just blistered the hell out of my fingers, popping the tassels off of corn.
The tassels.
You
Is
were a
that what they're
tassel
called?
popper?
Yeah. Every cornfield you have, if later on in the season, if you're driving by a cornfield, you'll notice that like there's like 4 rows that are just it's like a flat top, and then there's 1 row that still has that tassely thing on it, and that's you're differentiating the male and female rows to propagate the field. So you're popping the tops off those 4 to throw down on the ground to then propagate for the next season. And they used to have...
See, Stephen C. James, this is something I didn't know.
Yeah, they used to have children do this. Now immigrants do.
Probably still children, though.
Yeah. How do you put that on your resume?
You don't, because you're 15. So
You're like tassel popper. Come at me. Like, how do you what job did you have? What was your second job?
second job was also technically under the table.
Oh yeah.
I was the lot boy for a RV sales and maintenance place.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my responsibilities were maintaining the inside of the store, cleaning all of the RVs inside and out, and then also a brilliant job to give to an almost 16-year-old who can't lift more than maybe like 40 pounds easily is filling propane tanks for customers that pull up, and they've got like the massive 100-pound plus tanks for their giant RVs.
Did this place rent RVs?
Oh yeah, you could rent
or just sell.
You could rent, buy. Oh yeah.
So after some people had like a weekend away in their RV, you had to go in and clean up whatever was left behind.
I wasn't in that mindset at almost 16, so probably, but I had no clue.
I'm sorry that this happened to you, Chris.
I didn't. Yeah. So back to the virginity episode. At that age, if I had come yet, I was very surprised by it.
Oh, God, I love a good callback.
Beautiful age, isn't it?
Josh Spence.
Sup, man?
Speaking of Josh.
Yeah, speaking of Josh.
Sup, man?
Sup, man? Is there anything you've said or done that was just totally misunderstood, just completely misunderstood by the people around you that you now want the chance to clear up?
Why are you guys looking at me so intently? Did I say something earlier? Are we doing an intervention right now?
Yeah,
Start with I'm sorry.
We're supposed to be
It's just one of those life things where like we all have that thing where at one time in our lives we said something, we did something, we thought it was like that thing that made sense in the moment, and everyone was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
and
mine was 10 minutes ago.
Oh my God, you totally misunderstood that.
Jet, do you have to tell us something?
Yeah.
No, apparently this is just
not
a me
about
thing?
me. Like, do you have something to say?
They got real specific, Jet.
No, I didn't have any ready.
I yield my time.
Oh, wow. Well, that question just fell like a boulder, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jet, I asked you that question. What is your answer?
I wasn't prepared for this one.
Oh, yeah, I don't believe that at all. That's like one of those things where, like, you say to your friend, like, I don't know, I just wish she would have told me my flaws. Do you think I have any flaws? And they're like, gee, I don't know. I don't really. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's what you do.
I keep a list in my wallet.
I do have an answer.
Please tell it.
I was in 7th grade English class, and we're doing group work, and it was not working out. Like, we weren't getting on the same page. We had different concepts of theme. I was trying to be the group leader. No one was listening. Familiar theme all through my life. Teacher comes up, goes, what's the problem here? There's no work on your big poster board. And I was like, Mrs. Spivak, shit's going on around here. And she goes, what did you say? I said, everyone's being really monogamous around here. She goes, nope, that's not the word you meant to say. I said, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Everybody's acting real monogamous. She goes, that means you're single. I said, or something that I said, oh, everyone's angry. She's like, use that word. That word's better. And I said, can I go to the bathroom? She said, yes, you can.
Wait, was the real word you thinking of something close to monogamous?
Monotonous? No.
I was trying to sound smart.
Magnanimous?
Nope, just trying to sound smart.
I think you were trying to say like egocentric or selfish.
Megalomaniacal?
Well, like monogamous if you're a child, if someone explains to you like, I don't know. I could see where the mono part comes in with selfish and egocentric, right? So, good, good job, Josh.
Thanks, guys.
But I do like that the first part of that, you were describing like who you still are as a person. You're like, we were trying to do group work. I was trying to help take control of it. No one was falling in line with my ideas. It wasn't working. I love it. I'm still that person too.
Feel my pain.
I always did the group homework.
Super.
Hey, I'm having a good time with you. These last few weeks have been every date just feels like a new one, like a special one, like a I don't know. I the words are just kind of just bubbling in my head. Say something, please.
I'm having a great time with you too. I really think that. I mean, I've dated a lot of people, and I just think that you're just really sweet and you're really special.
Oh, thank you. I wanna I want us to be gubernatorial.
Excuse me, Dave?
I feel like it's time for us as we've come closer and closer together, and I feel like
Yes,
you connect with me in a way that no one else ever has, and Robert, I want us to be gubernatorial together.
Wow, Dave, I know that you spent a lot of time in the closet, and you're kind of new to everything, and this is your first real relationship. But I don't think the word you mean is gubernatorial. I really think that there's maybe a different word you're looking for, but I gotta say, I'm stumped as to what it could be. I'm really just flustered.
Okay, well,
is gubernatorial
I feel like
you
you're
something physical with this? Because
I know you have had more schooling than I have, and I know that's like a difference between us, that you're a little bit smarter, but you don't have to be selective with me.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I have intimidated some guys before. I mean, yes. First in my class, Yale Law. Third in my class, Harvard Med. Makes a lot of people think that, hey, I'm just looking for someone really intelligent. But I want you to know, I like you, Dave. I like you for who you are, all right? It's not about you needing to impress me with your intelligence, because I'm impressed just every time I look into your eyes. And then I travel my eyes down to that cute little nose of yours, and then I see that pert little mouth, and then I see those massively built, super strong, muscular shoulders, and then there's just ripped, bulging biceps, and Jesus, that chest. It's just like 2 trash can lids, and then that 8-pack that just tapers down into just this glistening waist with that V, like from that one D'Angelo video, and then your legs, like it's, have you ever skipped leg day? So you don't need to worry about trying to impress me by using big words or anything like that, okay, Dave?
Okay, Robert,
Oh my God.
I'm going to need to ask you to describe your partner with what's on the inside, okay? I've been sitting here quietly as I'm supposed to, because it's really for your healing between the two of you. But if you could try that again,
okay,
but
all right.
not to get, how would I say this? Dave, what you said earlier, gubernatorial.
Yes.
With it, yeah. If you could, not comment on those absolute pythons dangling.
Not that I don't appreciate
trunks.
you boasting about me so much.
Well, I'm really fairly certain that both of you don't use the word gubernatorial correctly. I mean, I just want to lean in here and just say that gubernatorial means related to a governor, like of a state, and there's nothing about his body. I mean, it's
okay,
it's in
Robert.
such a great state. But
I'm really we only have so much time here, and I don't want to waste that time debating anything. So I want to get back to your healing, but real quick, I just want to say scoreboard. You see those degrees? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Dave.
Yeah.
Could you maybe return the favor to Robert?
Yeah.
What do you love
Oh.
about your partner? I'm just going to fade away and let you guys heal. I'll be right here.
Well,
You're not supposed to use your magic. You know you're not supposed to use your magic. Quit fading away. You're letting them know you're not human. They're not gonna... Who's gonna take marriage counseling advice from a fucking fairy?
They don't know I'm a fairy. The wings are hidden.
Literally turned into glitter and a cloud.
Okay,
and
they
that's
think.
how you...
Look, they think the glitter is part of it. Like I can't help it. It just comes out of my pores. That's what fairies
Okay, also,
do.
you have to fire your assistant because glitter is not an onomatopoeia. Does anyone have a vocabulary? Jesus.
Carol, thank you, but if you could just leave us to this, I don't need the glitters right now. Thank you. The glitter will speak for itself.
I mean, how do you even put that on a resume? Wait, glitter? That's what you... Listen, you're gonna give us away, okay? I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for my family.
Don't...
You have to stop showing off.
What am I to tell you? I can't help it. I can't. It just comes out of me. All right. I know that you have a wonderful life as the hottest drag queen in upstate New York.
It's fierce, but
okay?
Yes, you're correct.
It's super fierce. It's fetch.
I am the fiercest drag queen. Ugh, I'm so frustrated right now.
I know you're so frustrated.
Glitter.
Carol, I told you to
Carol!
leave.
Jesus Christ, Carol. Take my fucking high heels off, too. Okay, listen to me. All right, when Mom had us, she was very specific about we're not supposed to use our powers around humans, okay? And God rest her soul, I am not going out.
Thank you.
Like
That's what I was going to say. Where is Mom right now, okay?
All right. Well,
where is Mom?
We think she's dead. It's hard to tell when you're...
All that was left was just a pile of glitter. Here
Carol,
we are.
I fucking swear to God, if you say glitter, I'm all riled up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Carol, and you're right. I'm not doing the best job of keeping our secret.
Thank you.
So
that's all I wanted to hear. That actually really helps to hear you say you're sorry.
Oh.
Thank you.
Can I take this moment real quick just to say, why we ended up here?
Mm-hmm.
Scoreboard?
Mm-hmm.
Those degrees are real. Glitter didn't get those.
Mm-hmm.
These brains did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Robert?
Yeah, Dave?
I know they're invincible and all, but they know we can hear them, right?
Oh, I think, first of all, you mean invisible, and second of all, I think we have to break up.
Legit.
Super.
Mike, I just want to say I'm so proud of you, buddy. Like, you've been talking about breaking into the porn industry since we were in 6th grade, and you finally made it. You've become tassel popper. Like, you set your mind to it, and you did it, man. Like, you did it. I'm just so proud of you.
Thanks, dude.
I remember you being in 6th grade, writing 69 and like the Stussy S's all over your notebook. You set your mind out to it, and you did it.
Yep.
Hey, guys, sorry, but there's going to be a delay. This graduation-themed pornographic movie, it's not going to start until our Union Boom guy gets here. So, you guys hang out and talk. Don't worry. We're just getting stuff ready on the set. Hey, it's never too late for a director to get more prepared, right? So I'm just going to be over there reading the script, making sure everybody's got the right motivation, and I think I might talk with the set dresser. I think those curtains are too mauve to really get the story across. So enjoy your conversation. Thank you for being a friend. Remember, you're a star.
Thanks, Rod.
Thank you, Mr. Deep Throat, for letting me on the set. That's amazing. Mike, did you hear what he said? He's gonna sit down. Like, now's the time to give him your fuck robot script. Now's the time.
I think I just need to like bang out a couple of these. Just sort of pop off a bunch.
Bang out.
Whoa, how immature! You're being so immature. We're on set, man. Okay. I take this seriously. Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
This is a porno set. Like, we get to see girls naked.
Yeah. It's also my job.
Stuff happens.
Like, I'm doing a job.
Okay.
I'm in a union. You know that?
Too mauve? How dare you, sir? You're too brash.
Oh, wow. You hear that? Ooh. It's getting into it with the set decorators.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me. You know what? You could leave my set. You know what I am? I am the protector of this story. All right? We are creating a vision together. All right? And you know what? If you can't take a note, you, my friend, can leave. All right? You can take those far too mauve curtains and get out of here.
I never.
I'm sorry. It's just that this one means a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. Tassel Popper, it's going to be like 15 more minutes. I'm going to change these curtains out myself. I really appreciate your professionalism.
Thank you.
Boom! All right, I'm here. Boom guy's here. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
That guy makes an entrance.
He does. He's the best sound guy in the business.
Wow.
I'm just saying, now's the perfect time to give him your story. It's so autobiographical.
Dude,
Do
you feel how tense this set is right now? There's issues with these. Oh, yes, Mr. Deep.
Yeah. You, the friend. What's your name, kid?
Simon. Mr. Deep.
Simon.
My name's Simon. Yes.
Okay. All right.
How'd you like those effects? Boom.
Pretty good, Boom Guy. Pretty good, all right?
I can do motorcycles. I can do them all.
We don't need the THX right now. Jeez.
I can tell the guy driving that motorcycle would be good for this movie.
Yeah. All right, so I'm really sorry, okay? We've got the cast we need, okay? We cast you, Tassel Popper, because you are the kind of guy that shows when someone's matriculating that there's a growth that happens not just inside of them, but also outside of them. You're stepping into a new level of your life, and I want you to know that when you step into that room, I need to see that sort of development. And not down there, I need it in your eyes, all right? Everything is going to be about the close-up. I mean, I gotta say, I was looking through the script last night. I don't even know if we're going to show your business. I really think we're just going to focus on the emotional journey your character is going to be going on.
I love it. You know, I really can feel that in the words, and I just want to give you the best performance I can.
Hey, thank you. I want to be the best director I can for you. I'm getting choked up again. I just want this to be something better. You know?
Yeah.
I want this to be the kind of story that people tell for years.
Sir, we need you to sign off on your favorite cock ring.
Oh, let's go for the blue and then the silver if that one's not available.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, honestly, that part doesn't matter, but being a director just means you got to make a decision.
I can see that, and you have got that directorial vision to make those decisions. You know, it's in you. I can tell.
Hey, buddy, I appreciate how focused you are. Is there someplace we can stash your buddy? He's being a little bit leery. You know, he's doing a lot of staring. That laugh totally says creep, by the way.
I'll talk to him.
Okay. Thank you.
It's
It's okay. I'm going to go over here and work on the text on this newspaper. They did some lorem ipsum crap, and I'm just going to fill in actual words. These details matter.
Thank you, sir.
I think your laugh is cute.
Yeah.
You're like the least creepy guy on the set. I never seen you around here before.
No, it's my first time on set. I actually cut school to be here today.
Oh my god, you're so bad.
I'm a
You're
bad
a
boy.
bad boy. I heard you talking about a robot script, and I really feel like I could do more with my life. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop.
I need a minute.
Yeah, you need a minute and a mint.
Wait, a minute?
Just
What?
in case. Wink.
I don't know what that means, but I'm in.
Oh
for
my
the
god,
minute.
you're so cute. It means I might stick my tongue down your throat to get a part.
Oh well, just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Mike, you got to give me that script, man. You got to. She really likes me, okay? The porn star girl said she really liked me, and she wants some part in your scripts. Just give me the script, man, please.
Simon, I'm. This is my first set. This is really tenuous here. I can't just give you my script so you can, get tongued by some by some girl here. I don't think you're taking this serious enough. This was a dream for a reason. Like, I really wanted to do this. And you're just tittering away here and creepily laughing at the girls and making the director uncomfortable. And I bet you liked those mauve curtains, didn't you?
They were really good.
God damn it, man. I knew I should have brought you.
Come on. She said she has a mint for me. Please. Who knows when this is ever going to happen? Like, this is something that, like, This could be a movie in its own right. Like, just you have to help me make
This is just like in 7th grade when I wanted to be in that Magic tournament, and then you bought a deck in, and then you drafted in, and you took first place, and I didn't place at all. It's just like that.
Guys,
It hurts down there.
Hold on. Guys, it is getting way too tense, okay?
You're telling me.
Laura, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah,
Laura, you are okay.
I'm all right. I'm always ready to go.
Just making sure, all right? Guys.
I'm okay. I just would like to say, I don't think you get to tell your friend that he's being creepy because I'm the female and I get to decide who's creepy to me and who is not creepy to me, and he is not creepy to me.
Yeah.
That's feminism.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, I really felt like you got the script, but now that you're telling Laura what she can and can't do,
I wasn't saying anything.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, Mike, be professional. This is a professional set, okay?
Wait,
Tassel Popper, I think you're done here.
I wasn't saying anything to her. I was just talking to my friend. He's not even an actor.
No.
He's not for this.
No, all right?
Oh my
you're
God.
you're ruining the vibe here, okay?
Oh.
All right, we're a collective.
Mr. Deep Throat, in light of my
It's pronounced Dip Throat.
Deep Throat, I understand that my friend's being real monogamous right now. So if you need to let him go, I'm more than happy to step in his benefactor shoes and fill the role, sir.
Sir, is there anything I can do to keep this? I mean, do you want to see how hard I can get?
Cut to 5 years later. Simon, they're ready for you on set. And it looks like you're ready too. Go get him, Tiger.
Legit.
Now's the time in our show where we feature one of our great up-and-coming ads who are sponsors of this lovely show. I believe, Chris, you have our first ad of the night, right?
I do have it. Let me get it pulled up here.
You got the tape.
No, it's not. It's on Laserdisc.
Oh,
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice. Classic.
That
That means it's in 7.1 surround sound, right? It's too bad all of our listeners at home are in just stereo earbuds.
I don't know. Most of my friends bought new sound systems just to listen to this podcast. I
That's
come
great.
from a very supportive group
Awesome.
of people.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful. Like Onkios, the good stuff.
Yeah, they're going straight Harman
I'm
Kardon.
sure my dad was like, how do I get it on my boombox? I was like, all right, Dad.
I'm a big fan of Sanaponic.
Shout out to Andy.
I'll know we've made it when I'm walking down the street and someone has one of those giant boom boxes on their shoulder blasting our
blasting a
podcast out of it.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just on like Santa Monica Boulevard.
People already do that for Joe Rogan, so
Yeah.
Can we have that moment like they have in all of the movies where there's a band where like they're walking down the street and then they hear somebody like listening to their thing on the radio and they're like, oh my God. Yeah, that would be great, except it's us talking about ethical adult film stars.
yes. I've got that disc ready to go.
Oh, great. All right. Slap that in there. This toy sucks.
Yeah, I'm so bored. Toys just aren't cool anymore.
Hey kids, are you sick of those stupid, boring toys that don't do anything cool?
Yeah.
Or fun?
Yeah!
Or exercise your Second Amendment right?
What?
Don't you wish you could have a toy that you never get sick of?
Yeah.
That could kill you.
What did you say?
From Boys Toys, the makers of Drink What's Under the Sink, comes Daddy's Gun. It's Daddy's Gun. Fun for you and all your friends. You don't need to buy anything. Just go get your Daddy's Gun and let's have some fun.
How do you play?
It's easy. You start with the first round. Is it loaded? Take turns looking down the barrel with one eye, then pass it to the next player.
But how do you win?
You'll know when you lose.
This doesn't sound safe.
Of course it is. It's your daddy's gun. He would never keep it loaded, wrapped in a Confederate flag in the garage toolbox instead of properly stored in a secure Daddy's Gun from Boys Toys.
Mom!
He started it.
Daddy's gun is not a toy. Playing with Daddy's gun will result in loss of digit, loss of limb, possible heart attack, brain trauma, emotional trauma, possible hearing loss, other injuries, and accidental death. It will not result in gun reformation law. This is a paid advertisement for the NRA. Confederate flag sold separately.
Yeah, I think it's important to recognize what a equal opportunity kind of podcast we are to get all types of sponsors on here.
We do what we can.
Yeah, we are totally willing to accept money from people that we vehemently disagree with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, money's money.
Yeah.
That's the American
I mean,
way.
At the end of the day, it's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked Chris's story about him being a lot boy. It reminded me of my first job. I worked at Universal City Walk, and my official job.
Where did you work at Universal City Walk?
Yeah, when and where?
Yeah.
I live right there. I used to actually literally walk up there
You walked
often.
in Universal
I would walk
City
to
Walk?
the City Walk.
up that hill?
To the City Walk. I wouldn't even take the tram. Like I'd walk up the hill.
Eesh.
Is this
Done that.
what state are we talking about?
Here.
California.
It's right here.
Oh yeah. Well, there's one in Florida too, no?
I don't
Or is that
know.
called
Why does
different?
that matter?
Oh.
818 for life. Come on.
So, what year were you working at the City Walk?
It was 1999. I was
Oh.
15 years old.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I had a worker's
I-
permit.
Wow.
I totally
Wow.
saw you. There's no way I didn't see you working at the City Walk in '99.
I worked at this place called Captain Coconuts, which was a stuffed
Maybe I
animal
didn't
shop.
see you.
It was a stuffed animal
I
shop.
don't remember that place.
But-
That's Simon's porn name in the
I
previous
was gonna
scene.
say, I'm ready.
But the problem was I got hired, but they didn't want to have like a 6'3", 200 something pound guy like working a
Fucking trash can pecs.
yeah. So they had me work at one of these like the little carts called Wacky Wax. And what I would do
Wait,
Was
wacky.
that the hand
wait,
dipping?
That
wax
is-
Yeah.
like
That is Captain Coconut's vehicle.
Yeah, Wacky Wax. Yeah, so I would like some people would like dip their hand in wax and
wax.
then like
Okay,
I would,
that's all right.
Oh.
yeah, and
Yep.
then like I would like excavate their hand out of the wax mold and sometimes turn it into a candle or sometimes they would do like the middle finger or the peace sign or get real elaborate. And then in my off time,
I'm pretty sure they just always did the middle finger.
Oh yeah.
always. And then you do the candle wick through the middle finger. It was really great.
Do you ever have a kid do the thing where they turn their hands into blood
Yeah.
and then they put
Yep.
it in?
Did that
Yeah.
for sure. I did the West Coast sign.
Oh yeah.
Part of my job description was in my off time when I wasn't helping actual customers, I needed to make wax roses, color them, and hand them out to ladies
Oh.
for free as a way to spur up some business. So
But if you
Why
gave,
the fuck is that gonna right? They got the goods.
I already got it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
now I'm like, you know what? I need 11 more wax roses to make a dozen.
You know what they say? Why buy the rose if you can get the wax for free?
Come on.
I spent so much time at City Walk in 1999. I had just moved here, and my friend, my roommate, worked at that restaurant there, the Country Star.
yeah,
And that was like the one place I thought that was like a cool place to hang out in Los Angeles.
no.
And then it was like 5 years later when somebody was like, if you go over that hill, there's an actual city, not just a universal one. And I was like, oh,
Like you thought you made it. You made it.
well, a restaurant that doesn't have artichoke spinach dip? Who knew?
Man, in '99 too, that was like
height of Limp Bizkit.
hardcore competition for fucking Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, the Hard
Yeah.
Rock Cafe was
This,
right
cul-
there.
this culture
Mhm.
is alien to me. Like you guys are speaking a different. Like even like your jobs. My first two jobs, I ran a real estate. I was 15 and I ran a real estate office. I was supposed
Oh,
to be
fuck
like
off.
just the receptionist. Like they were like, oh, we just need like some help this summer, and I wound up being like, I can show houses, and like just became like an illegal real estate agent. And then the other job I had, I was a CVS pharmacy technician. And again, they were like, you seem fairly competent. Like, can you call people's insurance companies and like get them covered? And I was like, yeah, I can.
Could
do
you
that.
handle the narcotics for us, please?
Yeah, but once I took this fat blocker, that made me like involuntarily poop oil. Like I had a slice of pizza for lunch.
Like Alestra.
yeah, and so I took it, and I pooped oil through my uniform khakis, and I had to call my
Anal leakage.
I had to call my dad and ask him to bring me fresh underwear and khaki pants to work because my shift wasn't over, and I had pooped my pizza grease out.
Is this how we find out that Allie is responsible for both the subprime lending crisis and the opioid crisis? That like she is like the single point of reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When that story started, if literally any other member of this team had started the story, I would have been laughing and going, "That's funny." And you started the story as like, "This is true."
Yeah.
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 Super.
Hey, welcome to like the ghost tour. It's so fucking sick that like all of you are totally into this. So hop on.
Yeah. Can we just hear about the
hop
ghosts?
on board.
This is going to be live.
It seemed like a good thing to do.
I'm gonna be your tour guide.
Hey, cool.
My name is just call me bro. You know what?
Bro.
My mom wouldn't like me saying that, so call me.
I'm sorry, that's not an appropriate
No,
That's
name.
not a real
That's
name.
what I'm saying. This is a real job, and I'm proving myself. So, my name is Tyler.
That's a respectable name,
Thanks, Tyler. We're all here on vacation from Kansas, and we wanted to see the sights and really get the history. So
Yeah.
This house is really haunted, right?
Welcome.
That's what
No.
you said.
Welcome to Chicago, one of the most haunted cities in the United States. So Al Capone, he was a big guy, right?
we'll take your word for
This
it.
is where the Valentine's Day massacre happened.
Yeah, I never really thought about the size of him.
I thought he was short. I thought he was notoriously
I think you're
short.
thinking of Napoleon.
I mean, I know he was an important guy, like a big figure in history, but I don't know if he was physically large in stature.
I only know like where the people died. So like for real, you're about to see some ghosts right here. Cause this right here, the Valentine's Day massacre, there was like blood everywhere. And then cause Al Capone was like, man, fuck you losers.
My word.
And you don't understand my
I don't
taxes.
think that's historically accurate.
And then he, okay, look, I'm the tour guide. Okay, so get back on the bus.
You've asserted that a few times.
Tyler, I really feel like your profanity is covering for an insecurity, and I'd hate to let that.
I'm not covering for anything, okay? I have a driver's license. It's a legal driver's license. That's an official document. Get on the bus.
The more you defend yourself, the less confident I am in your ability.
Is this a bus tour now, Tyler?
Yeah, this is where we got here. Get on the bus. It says it right on it. Chicago ghost tours. That's why it's painted black.
Tyler,
What?
Tyler?
What?
get in here. Get in here. Have you seen our Yelp reviews? What the fuck, Tyler?
Bro, what? I don't use Yelp.
Mom,
That's so
stop calling
played.
me bro, Tyler. That's part of the problem. You can't call everyone bro. I'm your fucking mother, Tyler.
I know you're my fucking mom. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop getting on my
You're gonna
back.
Use that? You're gonna, oh my God, just like your father. The temper.
No, those fucking weirdos didn't even fucking care how much blood there was.
So tell me what that fucking bro said to you, wifey of mine.
I'm not gonna answer to you if you're gonna fucking call me wifey. You
Come
know.
on, wifey.
Use my full name. Use my full name. I want you to use my middle name, and I want you to use my maiden name.
Bro, stop being.
No. I am done being your bro. I have been your cook, your chauffeur. I run the haunted house. I am not your bro anymore. And what do? Tell me, what do you do? Oh.
Yeah.
You play video games. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you do. You play
I
haunted
do.
video games.
Bro! Hey, look. Competitive esports is a burgeoning field, okay? So if you can't understand that, you need to calm the hella down.
You can use the word burgeoning, but you can't figure out my name. That's what I am to you now.
Dude, where is this
I can.
Dude, where's this
feel
coming
you.
from? Dude.
It's coming from years and years of an unhappy marriage. Matt.
Wow, man.
That's where it's coming from.
Matt.
Matt.
You're gonna...
That's your name. Yeah. Do you even remember your own name anymore?
Yeah, it's Matthew, bro. Jeez. Stop. Just
Look,
Come on, dude.
look, the
Just be my wifey.
90s have changed you, okay? They have truly changed you.
Pearl Jam
everything
should have
is
changed everyone's
Bro,
lives.
and tie-dye, and you have a little hemp necklace on, and this is not the man that I fell in love with.
Okay, I'm just gonna step in here. I have been trying to remain silent because that's what I'm supposed to do.
Thank you, dude.
But I'm not your dude,
All right, bro.
and I don't think your lovely wife is your bro.
Rebecca.
Yeah, my wifey is not being real broy right now. That's for damn
Rebecca, I didn't need you to say your name. I know it. You're paying me to know these things.
Yes.
And we
I'm
didn't
paying
want to
you.
give away the answer again to your husband, who I'm afraid didn't actually write his name on the paperwork. I just have down Broski.
shit. Yeah, broski is the familiar term. I mean, if we're being official, it's Matthew. But,
Thank you, Matthew.
you know, we're broskis. We're here. We're all in this together.
Can we take
okay?
a moment and focus on Matthew?
Yeah, let's just play some hacky sack.
Do you think that maybe...
Do you know what I would love to do? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I think we should bring Tyler in. I think Tyler should
No,
come
it's
into
fine.
the room.
People always interrupt people with many degrees. Oh, Tyler will be here in a moment. I've had him waiting outside this whole time.
Yeah, I think he would be very useful.
Yeah, let's get the little bro in here.
Before
okay?
we bring him in,
Yeah.
I want Matthew to think about this as I bring Tyler in.
Sure, dude.
Your name, Matthew. I want you to say that in your head. Not out loud. Don't open those lips. Keep that mouth shut. In your head, silently.
Bruh.
Focus on the first 4 letters. Maybe even the first 3.
Okay.
Matt. 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 That's what you are? You are walked all over. But you force that on other people and you walk all over them. But you, sir, are the Matt. Tyler! What?
Glitter, 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 glitter.
Up! Why am I even here?
Sup, bro?
Broski, what's up, Dad?
up,
I never even
Dad?
call you that.
Give me some dap, bro.
Oh, what's up, bitch?
Does anyone else notice that our therapist just disappeared in a cloud of glitter?
What?
I'm paying for this.
Mom, we should put this on the tour.
Oh my god.
Legit.
I think this is a great time for our next sponsor, don't you?
I do.
Michael Hyman.
Oh god, is it that time?
Yes.
This one's in beta, I believe.
I also just want to say, Josh, in the last scene, you said 2 words that make me want to vomit, which are hella and wifey.
That's what I do, bro.
Just hearing those words make me want to throw up.
Sup, man.
I'm ambivalent about hella. I loathe wifey.
I have a t-shirt that says wifey.
And that's why you're my bro.
For when we got married, we changed into Adidas tracksuits after, and his said, I think, hubby, and I said wifey, and we wore like trucker hats. We thought it was funny.
That is hella rad.
Oh, it was. It was super funny.
Yeah. We paid for it.
Yeah.
We get to tell you what's funny.
Isn't that Quibi's motto?
Oh.
Speaking of Quibi, this ad actually ran in a most recent episode of Quibi as well. They're a sponsor there too. So we're getting legitimate sponsors here.
Super legit.
I don't know if you watched the most recent ad, whatever that Nicole Richie thing that you were talking about, Jet.
Oh yeah, the
I think this ad was in that episode of whatever that thing
great.
was.
That's why I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah. Well, here it is. Okay, so popping in the Betamax now. Are your pipes clogged? Do you find that you have an overabundance of coins or flowers stuck in your pipes? Well, call Mario's non-infringing all-star plumbing service. We will service pipes of any color, satisfaction guaranteed, or your coins back. We will clean out all of the different holes and pipes and transport you to various different lands for your satisfaction. Now remember, no mushrooms for these pipes. We want them crystal clear, so you can go through them in your smallest form. You'll be so happy, you'll say your princess is in this castle. Now remember, with Mario's non-infringing all-star plumbing, we are actually not affiliated with Super Mario. This is real Mario, who's a real plumber, who's gonna come to your house and clean your pipes. not Super Mario. Again, we have no affiliation. Please don't sue us, Nintendo. Please don't sue us, Nintendo. We don't have that money. You'll be so satisfied with Mario's non-infringing All-Star Plumbing Service. Remastered for the future of your toilet, Mario's non-infringing All-Star Plumbing Service.
That's great.
It's a me, Mario.
Whoa!
Oh, now we're getting
We're gonna get sued. We're gonna sue.
Yeah.
Now we're
gonna
getting
be
sued.
We're gonna be sued.
It's a me, Nintendo's lawyer.
Super. Our captain, we had called this mutiny to order today.
As your captain, I don't think we should have called this to order, but I'll hear you folks out.
Captain, the problem we be having is the name. You sail the seas, there's Blackbeard, the Octopi Brothers, Jack Sparrow.
Yes.
You prefer the alliterative Captain Coconuts.
Yes, I am Captain Coconut. Are we mutinying over this? Really? Really? Are we mutinying over this?
It's, you gotta admit, it's, bad for credibility.
Pardon me, but I believe I get to choose my own name, okay? Listen, I'm the one who sailed to the tropics, found that island with all of those coconuts, and that fruit that was high in vitamin C that kept you from getting scurvy.
Aye.
And now 3 weeks go by, and suddenly, oh, it's mutiny time. You know what? Not to be rude, but you guys are a bunch of scallywags. There, I said it, and I don't regret saying it.
That's fighting words.
He does have a point there.
He might have a point, but I also have a point, and that point is, you don't even talk like us.
Yar!
You see, we all have a very similar vocal tone and quality and cadence, and yet you're very smooth. You're smooth as if you have citrus in your voice.
You're
I'm
smarter
sorry.
than us?
I'm sorry. Well, I am the captain of the ship who planned our navigational route so that we didn't get lost at sea. So yes, Left Hand Pete, I am smarter than perhaps the guy who cut off his right hand. So yeah, maybe I am smarter.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good point.
Oh, look at you getting all elective on
All right,
us.
let's just go ahead and just get it all out on the decks now, guys.
Arr.
All right, it's honesty time, all right?
This is not the way to win re-election, okay? You can't be the 1%. I know. You are well educated. You make great decisions for the people, but you have to at least act like you're part of the people.
But I'm better than them.
Okay, I know that. You know that. They don't need
yes.
to know that. They need to feel like you're one of them. So just give me one good R.
Are you serious right now? Do I have to do this? Why would I pander? Why wouldn't they vote for someone that's better than them? I mean,
Listen,
clearly...
see nuts.
Captain, I'm just saying, the Blackbeard has black sails in the sunset. Our sails be mauve.
Yar!
It's the color of the loveliest sunset I've ever seen in all of my time on the Seven Seas. I believe there was a volcanic eruption in Hawaii. The jet stream shifted the sands straight through the sky. It just turned this lovely shade, and I thought that would be something I'd like to see every day.
I'm going to walk my own plank, Captain.
And can we talk about the cannons? Because the cannons here go pew instead of boom.
Arr, they should go boom.
Yes, you need a good boom.
Yar!
You'd think that, but then most of the energy in the cannonball gets wasted in the sound. The pew is quieter because you're getting a speedier cannonball. Therefore, it goes further, vanquishing our enemies that much faster. You guys are a bunch of landlubbers.
We wouldn't know. We would know if that worked better if we actually fired on any other ships, but you won't let us.
Cut. Now listen, this is a great take, okay? I just want to remind you, we're filming a porno here. This is Fuck Pirates at Sea. So Captain Coconuts, you need to sound more seductive, okay? Quit trying to appeal to the common man and take off that shirt. Let's see the goods. You're a BBC for a reason. Let's go.
This voice is hella seductive. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, you said hella. Okay.
Yeah, look, sir, I don't want to step on anyone's toes or anything here.
There's nothing sexy about hella.
I'm just the big cock man on this set, but I just got to say, Daryl, your portrayal of Captain Coconuts is second to none. I'm learning so much.
Kindly. I spent the entire week holed up with nothing but a bottle of Captain's Morgan's rum and a copy of Uta Hagen's Respect for Acting, and I really feel like I've gotten this character to a level at which I feel like I know his intimacies and I know his extraneous characteristics. I've turned him into an internalized and externalized character.
Stop. Look, I'm the director. My name is John Hard. We film porno. Okay, that's what we do. Does everybody else feel this way about actors' intention and psychology?
I'm more of an actor prepares type.
I mean, I was really feeling my booms there, but I feel like they were kind of overshadowed by Captain C here. I mean, that was inspiring.
Thank you. Everything was overshadowed by him. I just can't. Daryl, unbelievable.
I storm off of this set, I have one question for you, Mr. Director.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a movie or do you want to make a film? Because I came here to do two things. To act at the highest level possible and to make this character breathe. You thought I was going to say something sexual. All of you, I could see on your faces.
Yeah.
You know what?
Chris, I don't want to cause any problems, but on the paperwork you filled out that you're the big cock man.
Yeah.
That's not a distinction we gave you when we cast you. You were just cast as an extra, and you're getting the extra rate. And please stop putting that down on the paperwork because we're having problems with. We're not.
I thought. No, yeah. I know you guys didn't say it. It just.
Yeah.
It's just so implied. No, I didn't make myself it. I mean, that's read the script. It's
it's not.
Do some script analysis is what I'm like. Because I as an actor, I did that.
Dick.
Sir, can I get a name for your drink, for your beverage, for us to call it out?
Cockman.
What?
Chris Cockman. Did I stutter? Chris Cockman.
I did hear you could.
C-O-C-K.
I'm not going to write that. I'm certainly not going to call that out in the crowded store.
I have a latte from Michael Hyman. Latte from Michael Hyman.
Why are you calling that out? I'm behind the counter, man.
So...
Legit.
Man, I was gonna bring the pirate captain the cock rings to pick out before Josh.
I was trying to find a way to put the fairy therapist Tyler and Cockman all in the same room to make you bounce between all three characters, but I couldn't get it organically.
Hyman, did that get a little bit too real with the Starbucks order?
Just the color drained out of your face.
That was like he's experienced this before.
My second year teaching, I had a student whose last name was Dickman, and before the school year, I was like looking through the roll sheet, and I was like, "This is the year I go by first names only."
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
I was in 7th grade woodshop class, and I remember his name. The teacher, Mr. Roberts, he goes, whatever the person's name was, the next person, Debbie fucks. I bet she does.
Oh God!
And then the girl stands up crying
7th grade.
and goes, "It's Fuchs." And just walks out.
Oh, I hope that person was super fired.
Yeah, that's where you say, Debbie, I can't pronounce this last name. Yeah. I'm not sure. Would you mind pronouncing it for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super. So, the name you want to put down on the pizza order is Forget About It.
Yeah!
I'm not
Forget about it!
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not writing that down. I'm sorry.
No, that's my last name.
No, it's not. It's a line from like The Sopranos or something, and I'm not writing it down. It's racist.
It's Philip. Forget About It.
No, it's Italian racist, and I'm not doing it. I'm gonna get fired if I write that down.
Cindy, write it down. Write it down. It's funny. All right? You got my permission. It's funny. Forget about it.
Funny is subjective. Funny is subjective, and I don't think it's funny. Give me a different last name.
Oh, okay.
ma'am, I don't want to. I love Donnie Brasco's pizza. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. My legit name is Philip. Forget about it. But we'll put it under my cousin's name. Okay, so that'll just help everybody. Cuzzo, give him your name.
What's your name, sir?
Uh,
Sir, what's your name?
I'm Johnny, broad Italian stereotype.
Is that hyphenated or?
No, it's all one word.
Okay, I mean, all right. Can you?
Hey, all right.
I feel like
come
you
on.
guys are fucking with me. I feel like you were sent here by Delta Phi Kappa to see like my patience level or something.
No, it's my curse. All right, fine. Listen, if this is a problem, right? We can put it under his name. All right, fine.
Wait.
Will you give her your name?
Yes, my name is Pepe Le Pew.
That's not Italian. This
No.
is a pizza.
Yes, but your cuisine is Italian. I am not Italian. I'm French, obviously.
But now I'm really confused because I feel like you guys are really double fucking with me because now it's like we're traveling around Europe.
Well, they are cousins. I am merely just a friend who is visiting.
You sound French and you're wearing a
Thank
beret.
you. That's exactly what I go for when I speak. I want to sound French.
And
I wear a beret. I want everyone to know where I'm from. Obviously, my very French name, Pepe Le Pew.
I took Spanish, so I don't know how to even write Le Pew if I wanted to, and I don't trust this, and this feels like a trap. This is my first job. I don't know why you guys are fucking with me.
Forget about it, please. Tell her that this is all real.
Look, let me get in here, okay? Let me get in here. Let me put my name down on the order, okay? All right?
Please, yes. I just need like a legit
put,
name.
Just put the name under Bronx, Brooklyn, all right?
That's
Just Bronx, Brooklyn.
not in Europe. Still a place.
Who said it
Now
was in
you're-
Europe?
now you-
Who said
now you're
anything had
just
to be in
naming-
Europe?
Now you went from being like stereotypes, and now you're just places. And like, Bronx, Brooklyn.
I'm here to pick up an order. My name's the Kool-Aid Man.
I mean, at least you're recognizable, and I know who you are. I'll write that down.
Oh yeah,
Legit.
Oh man, I'm really glad we went back to the well for that one. Oh my god, that's how you. I think that's how you end a show right there. That's how you force the ending of a show.
Tyler was about to show up late for work, complaining to Katie
Well,
that he
I
just
was-
got fired from the ghost tours.
I was trying to get in because Stephen said that's his curse, and I was going to be like, "Are you haunted?" And Tyler would have walked right in then.
All right.
I think Allie has an ad though, right? Isn't
Oh,
there
yeah.
another ad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
Jet.
yeah. Let's
Support
let's
a
cap the
force
show
amending.
with one last ad.
Get
Yeah.
this ad
All right.
out.
Yeah,
people pay us.
I know. We're going to lose our
I know.
sponsorship if we don't.
I kind of feel like when we say that, we should be like, I know. Like,
First off, I did have to pull some strings to like get this ad, the sponsorship
Mm-hmm.
a little bit, and they're a startup, and I want to make sure they get their feet wet in the biz. All right. It's hard to get a good night's sleep. Some mattresses are too firm or too soft, or waste material by using filler that is environmentally unfriendly. Not so at Marley Mattresses. Marley mattresses are 100% recycled, so that they have zero carbon footprint and reduce space in our landfills. Each gently used mattress is hand-selected and exclusively curated from a locally sourced crime scene. Some wonder, how are your mattresses so soft yet supportive? Well, we've had the best scientists and spiritualists working on creating the perfect sleep experience, and they've finally developed a mattress that would literally lift your spirits. Because of all the tortured spirits inside. Not just memory foam, but the memories of a whole other life. Marley Mattresses. Sleep like the dead, with the dead.
oh, those guys. I remember seeing their poster on the side of the haunted tour bus. Yeah, that
Yes.
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Yeah.
now that all adds up.
Mhm.
That's great. Yeah, because we've got.
Awesome, it fucking stuck with somebody.
Isn't Ghost Bed an actual bed? I think that's one of the brands of home mattresses. Is Ghost Bed.
Casper.
There's Casper, and then I think there's one actually literally called Ghost Bed, because that was obviously a direct pull off of that. You've got Purple and Lisa and all those others. So
it's so comfortable after you die, your soul will want to stay in it. Killed in bed, sleep here for eternity.
This is my bed.
Not that I know anything about the writing of that one, but it was inspired by Marley from A Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol, yeah.
Oh!
I got that. I got it.
And spoiler alert, Marley and Me. Yeah.
Yes.
More death.
That was a very good porno.
And that's the way you end a podcast.
That's how you do it.
Oh.
Listen up, guys. This is super fun.
No, this is super legit, Jet.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
I keep misnaming our podcast. And actually that's important because I want to make sure listeners out there, make sure you're subscribed to us on whatever service you've got. I know this is a thing that every podcast does, but now that we're out there and having fun and picking up listeners, it's kind of important to do the spiel where we remind you we would love reviews from you.
Smash that review button.
I'd like to get Chris the Piss to do that ad
Yes.
promo. Give us 5 stars.
But yeah, hop on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you're listening to it. Give us a 5-star review. You can give us other reviews, but don't. Just give us 5 stars.
Don't give them the option.
That's all we want.
Why would you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, no, I mean, technically it's possible. We literally can't prevent you, but if you want to give us less than a 5, just don't bother.
Hey, it's Chris the Piss from Watch FM in the morning. On your morning drive. When I like to listen to podcasts, I listen to the Super Legit podcast on all podcast services. And when I listen to them on Apple, I give them a 5-star review with a suck it. Watch FM.
Jet, can I record now?
Yeah, right now.
I don't believe anything's on all my time. I kicked the door on its hinges just so I could move on. Oh, oh.
I want you to know I like you, Dave. I like you for who you are, all right? It's not about you needing to impress me with your intelligence, because I'm impressed just every time I look into your eyes. And then I travel my eyes down to that cute little nose of yours, and then I see that pert little mouth, and then I see those massively built, super strong, muscular shoulders, and then there's just like ripped, bulging biceps, and Jesus, that chest. It's just like 2 trash can lids, and then that 8-pack that just tapers down into just this glistening waist with that V, like from that one D'Angelo video, and then your legs, like it's have you ever skipped leg day? So you don't need to worry about trying to impress me by using big words or anything like that, okay, Dave?